Yo, I know I am the last couple years, I'm a newer commuter on the train. I haven't believed in public transportation.
Gotcha.
You are a veteran to this.
Trooping. Ask anyone.
Why do niggas read books on the subway?
Because they want to. Because
the
subway is good. Not even that school is good. I mean, it's just,
The subway, first of all, let's be honest, niggas can't read. Second, especially some of you niggas, hey. Because I even seen the homeless niggas read now. You don't see them niggas? You don't be seeing them niggas?
I've seen.
You see them? They pretend to read.
They hella studious, bro.
No, they're not. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. You piss your leg and you reading. Stop. Second, I'm talking about, the subway is packed to the brim.
Yeah.
We shoulder to shoulder.
And you talking
rush
about
hour
still reading type shit?
The standing reading nigga, what are you doing?
That I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call you out because you want a shorty or you want someone,
bro,
or you want a person. We're not gonna judge. You want a person.
Look what this nigga just did. Look what this nigga did. Or you want a person, nigga? Come on, nigga, make me. You
want attention. There ain't no fucking reason for you to be reading and it's dumb packed and you got your book like this or your Nook or whatever e-reader.
And let me clarify: the train and the subway are different.
Yes.
The train is like an Amtrak. The train by me, it's like, this shit is a luxurious, it's great, cool, whatever.
It's express.
The fucking
subway.
The subway, there is no need to be doing anything but standing straight and looking out the window.
It's the trenches, bro.
Look straight ahead. Don't breathe. Don't say a word. Don't look to your left. All right, you look straight ahead and go the fuck where you're going.
I can't front. I do miss. I mean, I commute. I hybrid. I drive in or I would take the subway. If I'm super late, then I'll take the train. But I do miss at times being on the subway and just how back then people would just be in their own zone and not wander or just be nosy and looking at other people's phones and shit like that. It kills me when people are paying attention to what you're doing. It's like, yo, bro, just focus on you. Back in I remember early 2000s and shit, people would not look at anyone. You would look straight ahead. If you mean mugged someone, it was over. It was a staring contest until whoever pussies out.
That was because of crime.
Well,
that was because of crime.
Yeah, I mean,
and also I'm also the nigga that's looking at everybody's shit.
Motherfuckers.
When I'm on the subway and or train, even on the train, I'm gonna see what you're doing.
Why?
I want to know.
Nah, bro.
And I'm a people watcher. I'm always watching people. I know what everybody's doing at all times, especially because I'm looking where I'm at.
Yeah.
On the subway, ain't much me. If I see the homeless nigga, I'm looking straight. Because them niggas, I don't want him to catch a whiff of me. This nigga pissed down his leg. Nigga about to do a backflip. Nigga about to stab somebody.
John's got money. Yeah,
right.
Let me get near him.
And there was one nigga. He was just laying on the floor, and not when I say niggas sleep on the subway. Cool. I'm talking about laid out, just starfish. Whatever. I say, yo, bro, this is the last stop. Is somebody gonna get this nigga off the train? Please.
What kills me is when parents or babysitters just leave the kids on the floor. It's like, yo, pick that damn baby up.
No.
Why you letting the baby touch the floor?
No, bro. I be feeling bad because I'm like, yo, you take the train because it's convenient. Mm-hmm. The subway because it's convenient. Mm-hmm. But the other day, the nigga bought his bike on, and this is a nigga that what's the point of having a fucking bike if you're not gonna ride it, you bitch ass nigga? You want to be all gentrify and white boy power?
Is it a regular bike or is the
it was a nigga that looked like he ride bikes for a living. It was a cool bike. It wasn't no poor nigga on a bike. No, it was a white man with a bike. Why are you bringing it on a train? To go ride it somewhere else? Get the fuck out of here. Get an Uber, put it in a truck, and do that, bitch ass nigga.
Nah.
Because you probably want to ride the big bike to go impress a girl and ride bikes in Central Park because you're too... No, nigga, you're taking up space for everybody. We have 2 inches in this little subway car.
It would be packed, bro.
If I had more than one subway stop to my job, I would never get on subway. It's literally the train and one stop. That's it. If there was more than that, I would drive every day.
Nah, you lucky.
I would spend all the money to drive every day. I'm dead ass. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? The shit I go through in that 1 7-minute stop.
It's fuck.
Bro, niggas don't understand, bro.
Nah, bro.
Even when I was poor, I didn't take the train. I want to make that clear, too. Even when I was poor, I'd never take the train.
Really?
I would walk, bike, or we would find a car. Telling you. I'm from Flatbush. I never took the train.
Nah, bro. Like, there be moments when I'm on the train, morning commute, whatever. And I'm like, damn, bro, I could be my fucking car, man. And not to like not to be like, oh, I got a whip and not, bro,
No,
whatever.
diss them niggas.
But
sorry.
No.
Diss them niggas with no. All right.
No, we're not like that. Well, I'm not like that. But
Nigga threw me under the bus. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
But there be moments where I'm like, fuck, bro, I could be in my car, bro. It's just fucking delay for no reason, and then they just random stops, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'll time it. I'm like, I could be right. I'm going right now on West Side Highway. I'm passing 140 something. This not third, or I'm going straight over here. I'll be over here, or it's like, fuck, bro. And it just be so inconvenient at times, but it's convenient at the same time. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot,
bro. I'm telling you right now.
And it sounds like we're just complaining, and exactly what it is. It's
nigga, I don't care. Like, nigga, what the fuck? It's your business. There's enough serious shit going on. I don't care. I'm gonna complain about my morning commute. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So no, bro. I'm sitting here, and then so I go through two different scenarios. On the subway, you're going through whatever's going on, right? You're going through whether it be the homeless, whether it be the white people that don't give a fuck that's trying to read and pretend they're reading for the 3 stops they're on it. Cool, that's fine. Subway's fine. The train, I don't understand.
That should be packed out, bro.
It does. The train is packed, right? I don't understand why I look like the seat you want to come sit next to. I'm trying to look as mean as possible so you don't come near me. I'm not approachable. Stop.
I can't front. I gotta choose my words very carefully. I extend my legs.
Bro, that don't work no more.
It don't.
It don't work,
be
bro.
Tight.
Don't work,
be
bro.
Tight, bro.
Anyway, yo, can I sit?
Because, like, come on, bro. Like, I need my space, even though I have my space. Why are you getting so close to me now? Why is your hand near my leg? Come on.
Yeah, why are you rubbing thighs with me? Please.
But no, yes, the fucking train be packed because it's coming from up north or from like Stanford or whatever, you know.
Listen, the good whites, they ain't scared no more.
They don't care. Bro.
They be like, yo, bro.
They don't care.
They safer with black people. They be like, hey, bro, I know he cool. He ain't gonna fuck with me.
It would be 5 fucking people in one open seat. They going through there. Bags everywhere and shit. Everything all packed. Hey, anyone sitting there? It's like, come on, bro. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm not with it. I'm over it. So anyway, that is my spiel. I just want to let you niggas know a couple things. Stop trying to read a book on the subway. We don't fucking care, and you're not fooling anyone. You're not reading anything.
I've done it a couple times. Right, I'm gonna be real. I've done it a couple times, spanning from like end of high school to like a little bit, you know, 20s and shit.
Nigga on the train reading about Che Guevara.
That's insane. That's insane.
Niggas don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas don't believe you,
bro. Because I'm like,
niggas don't believe that, bro.
I can't front, but it gets tired using your phone and shit, bro. Like
no, so, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Fucking signal don't work, or your music not downloaded and shit. I was like, yo, bro, I'm just read a book,
brother. I am not tired of using my phone on the subway. I'm cool. I'm not pulling out a paperback. Are you crazy? You nuts? It's 8 minutes to get where you from destination.
Nah, bro. It's a commute for me, bro. I can't front.
Nigga reading about a chopper on the train. That's not impressing them.
But nah, bro. The people who be having the e-readers and shit like that, yo, you just trying to get attention. Damn sure, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm sorry. You looking studious and you actually might be learning, but it's like you want shorty.
Nigga trying to read it.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga reading about Lobos on the subway. Nigga, watch out. Take your ass on somewhere, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Enough. I'm gonna start the damn episode saying every time. All right, welcome to episode, where we at? 227?
Yes, 227.
Welcome to episode 227 of the Imaginary Players Podcast. It's me, the one, Mr. Full Scotia, a.k.a. Big John from the East Side Boys. You're now listening to and always be listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week.
Word.
To my right is the producer extraordinaire, our partner in crime here. Everyone's favorite Latin man that isn't going anywhere, despite the government. Bro, talk to the people, man.
What's up, yo? We back. I know.
We have been gone.
Yeah, we back. You know, lights still on. Shit, man, we doing good. Just laughing and shit like that. No, I can't front. I'm happy at times when we take our breaks because we just come back and it's like obviously a lot of shit happened in the world, whatever. It is what it is. But it's just moments like that in the intro. It's just like, yo, this is why we do it sometimes.
Oh no, yeah, I do think since we're gonna start talking about nothing, when we first started podcasting, I think this was something that I was very, very strict on. Ask the guys. I was never down to take a week off.
Gotcha.
The beginning of the podcasting, like probably even when you were here, I was like, it didn't matter what, like there is no weeks off. But I think you have to build an audience to be able to take weeks off. Consistency is the most important thing. But I think that you have to be intentional if you are going to take a break. You know, we take a break. I wasn't just doing nothing. You know what I mean? I was, or like, hey, it's holidays. Like, ain't nobody listening to us anyway. So, like, it's Christmas.
Everyone off the eggnog and cookies.
Yeah, it's Christmas. I don't think niggas need to, you know, but like.
I mean, we appreciate it, guys.
No, yeah, appreciate it, but I hear you.
Right? Be with the family.
Right. So, being intentional in terms of like, all right, why do we need this time off? Are we preparing for something? Yes. Are we creating something? Yes. Are we going to do something that's going to increase his brand visibility? Yes. But that's kind of the thing. But when I first, bro, I'm telling you, it didn't matter what I was doing, where I was at, what time of night. There'd be time, bro, it'd be midnight. Niggas can't get to record till midnight, and we going to record from 12 to 2. Bro, I'm talking about the early days was the grind. Me, Jordan, Uffman, Ty, like that was the, don't matter. I'm talking about one time, like we recorded on July 4th in the middle of a party. Like, we was having a July 4th party, but we had to get the episode out.
Okay.
It was like Thursday.
Got it.
We're like, yo, bro, we kept saying, yo, when are we going to record? We can't do it. All right, we just recorded 2 hours during the party. Disappeared for 2 hours. Came back, went to the party. Party was in the house.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The party ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Right. So, all right, party ain't going nowhere. We could go record. Be cool. So, I had to say, content creators, yes, bro. You got to be consistent. You have to, and if you're gonna take time off, make sure that it's with intent.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just going creating shit. If you guys follow us, you saw that we've made some teaser announcements. You know, we got a couple events coming in Q1. New clothes coming in Q1.
Goodies.
So getting all that set, signing some contracts, doing all the shit, and then taking a breather at the same time. So yeah, we got a lot of great stuff coming for y'all in Q1. So. Well, Q4 to Q1. So, yeah, that's that, man. Anything else? Do we want to jump right in? Because we have a lot of shit to get to.
It's packed.
I don't think this would be right if we don't start with saying rest in peace to the late great D'Angelo.
Yes.
It
was wild.
That
was very unexpected.
Wow.
Bro.
Man, those like the silent cancer battle. It's tough because I also applaud the strength that the person that's going through that has, right? The strength to say, I want to handle this my way. I want to handle this internally because I don't want anybody to be sad with me. Because that's usually what it is, right? I don't want anybody to feel sadness for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring anybody down.
Because people start to change up or too much sympathy or they're like the extra, like, oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Keep it just regular, bro. Like, don't do that. Because even though it's coming from, from the heart and stuff, sometimes it's just a little too much. So.
Not before, but I want to do an RP to D'Angelo first. An R&B staple. D'Angelo doesn't have a bad album. He has 3 classic albums.
Word.
Voodoo is one of them albums that is forever
staple
in my rotation. Brown Sugar raised us. Part of our parents like these things are incredible. So I just want to just take some time to appreciate someone that not only impacts music today, but is someone that is a building block to neo soul music.
Word.
Right? And I don't know when we look at the landscape of music today, I don't know who are building blocks anymore. So when we lose when we lose one of them, it hurts a lot more because damn, we haven't seen anybody be able to kind of take this mantle, and it doesn't look like someone's coming. So it's damn, it feels like you're losing a piece of you. You know what I mean? So when I hear D'Angelo's, I'm like, bro, There's not even somebody that occupies the space like that. So, rest in peace, D'Angelo. Praise to his family.
In the shutdown.
Yeah, he his son. He has a son with Andrew Stone. We lost Andrew Stone earlier this year. So praise to his son as well. And all his other kids. I think he has two or three other kids. Correct me if I'm wrong. Praise to his whole family. Praise to all his children. So I this sucks when we lose a legend, man.
That's a fact.
Rest in peace, D'Angelo. One of the greatest musicians we've ever seen. He is straight from the Prince tree. Mm-hmm. So when you lose somebody like that, man, it sucks.
That's a big black hole. Yeah, that's being left. I got another rest in peace legend, low-key, in cinema and in real life and a little bit of in fashion. Her name was Diane Keaton. She was 79 years old. You probably seen her.
Diane Keaton, legend.
Bro. Like she leaves one daughter, I think, or two daughters. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. She never got married. Many of her co-stars regret not marrying her, like Al Pacino, this and that, third. But
niggas will say anything.
Yeah,
like niggas will never stop being niggas, bro.
It's so bad, bro.
Niggas will never stop being niggas.
But yeah, rest in peace to my Diane Keaton, OG, straight OG. That shit came out of nowhere. I was like, damn, bro. Like I remember her in Godfather. I remember her in like I forgot what Bride movie it was, but it was like shit. That's
father of the bride.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's OG, but. It sucks, man. The death is just going for the wrong person with that starts with a letter D.
Yeah. And Diane Keaton, 79 years old, lived a long life, amazing legend. D'Angelo, 51. That also super young. He is younger than my parents. So when you hear someone losing their life at such a young age, it puts things in perspective. I know the first thing is, hey, make sure go to the doctor, take care of your health, but also like live life to the fullest, guys. I try to emphasize that, man. Hey, we don't know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen. Everything you got now could be gone tomorrow if you don't take care of yourself. And when taking care of yourself also means like doing the things you want to do, hanging out with your friends for that extra hour, go to that event that you're a little tired to go to. If it might be worth it. Make the extra effort to do what you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. Yeah. You don't know, right? Yeah. We're like, I think, being in the prime of our lives, like early 30s. Hey, do the shit you want to do. We was just talking off camera. Like, hey, man, in Q1 we're gonna go 1 or 2 places. Let's figure it out real quick. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So let's live it up a little bit. Live it up, man. And he obviously lived a very amazing, fruitful life. So, rest in peace to D'Angelo. Rest in peace to Diane Keaton. Sure. All right, let's get out of this little pit of sadness. Yeah. Well, okay. We always start the show off with politics because that has now been the theme, and I think that I like us getting politics out the way.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not like in the notion of like, all right, let's just get this shit, but it's just like preferably better in the beginning. Yeah. Just because, like, you don't want y'all to just, listen to the episode and then, like, I don't know, we're like, oh, we went from here to here and then politics. It's like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. So, I'm going to tread lightly once again because you have to. Of
course. Yeah.
You have to. Yeah. I want to applaud that there has been a ceasefire. Right, between Hamas and Israel.
Yes.
Choosing my words very, very, very thoughtfully. There has been a ceasefire negotiated.
Yes.
I think it is important to acknowledge that this administration has gotten that to the door. No matter the antics behind it or whatever people may feel, the reality of it is the Trump administration got that to the door.
Yes. Quite some time. Like, this is now a second, I believe, time, or this is more
right. So there have been this deal has been prepared to or given to Netanyahu, however you say his name, I don't give a fuck about this nigga, Netanyahu multiple times, and apparently he's denied it. Like I said, I don't know. All I can do is speak to this administration got this to the door. Now, what does that? Yeah, what does this actually mean? I am not politically savvy enough to actually know if this means that the children will stop being killed, that the people of Gaza will be, given their life. Like, I don't know that, and I don't think so. I think that the damage is done. I think a genocide happened, and we participated in it as a country. Israel has, executed a genocide, so that is where I want to, make that super clear, right? Because people will get the wrong idea in terms of look, we have to give Trump credit for what he did. I don't know, and I don't have enough information to do that. You know what I mean? But I also do think it's important to acknowledge which administration something happened under, because then you don't look like you're just praying for the country's downfall, right? So I don't have enough information. Hostages have been released on both sides.
Yes.
I think that's amazing that people get to be back with their families. I think the occupation of Gaza still needs to be worked out. I think Palestinians are still in pain. Palestinians are still hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Their homes have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Families have been destroyed. Nothing now changes that.
Yeah. So. No. The way I see it, no action after that can resolve the countless, war crimes, tears, bloodshed, right. Everything. It's a lot. It is a lot. That one country has done to another. Only could hope and wish for peace going forward.
Yes.
For growth and aid. This administration plans on giving aid to I believe to both sides, or to I think
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have absolutely no idea. I don't want to misspeak. I have no idea where the aid is supposed to be going. The aid should be going to Gaza.
Yeah,
any Palestinian. I would like there to not be a line anymore where Palestinians can't cross because people are still dying in that way. But I don't know. I don't have enough information. Maybe next episode we can come in a little bit more informed, but I don't want to misspeak or say anything.
Because there's so many news outlets that say different things,
right?
And it's tough because you'll read from one, and then it'll kind of conjecture it with this, or it'll kind of be counterintuitive to that, and it's like, damn, definitely we'll definitely do some.
Yeah, we're not CNN. I don't want to pretend to be. But I do want to say I am grateful for the people that get to be reunited with their families, 100%. Israel is still a country full of monsters. I'm gonna always say that. We've already seen it. It's happened. This is in the history books. You can't deny that.
It's there.
It's there. Yeah.
It's there.
So that is that's my stance. I don't really have much else on the ceasefire. What else? Oh well, government shutdown.
Yay! No,
I don't know if people actually know what that means.
It happened in 2016, didn't it?
Yes, it happened last Trump presidency, of course. If you guys don't know, the government is shut down. What does that mean for everyday Americans? That means that federal employees are not being paid.
Yep.
Majority of federal employees are not being paid.
Yes.
What does that mean? That means that your TSA agents, your air traffic control people, they are not being paid.
Nope.
Which means that they're going to use their sick days because they're not being paid to go to work. Which means that the airports will be understaffed, which means that the flights will be delayed.
Of course. So
that's just one impact.
Yeah.
That's just one impact. Your normal federal employees aren't being paid. Your federal lawyers are not being paid. Your employment lawyers are not being paid. Your cases will be prolonged, delayed. Right? Postal workers.
Yeah.
Not being paid. Your mail will be
will
be late.
All that.
Federal assistance.
That's a big one.
You won't be receiving it.
Yep.
Right? So.
And it's a lot, bro, because it's you got federal employees, you got essential workers like military, TSA agents, air traffic control. It's like people that is essential in this country that we need, bro. Like, and it's just like the security side of it, and it's everyday. Like, I know not. I mean, some people probably be like, "Oh, whatever." Like the government shutdown, it doesn't affect me. It's like
it does.
A way it does, bro. In a way it does. You may not see it fully right there, but it affects you.
Yeah. Your holiday travel plans, I would.
That's a big one because we creeping up on Thanksgiving right there.
Thanksgiving next month.
Like,
so
we're already halfway through October.
Yeah. So we're in for it.
Yeah, man.
If you guys are asking why the government is shut down, the government cannot agree on healthcare.
Yes.
The issue essentially is Obamacare not wanting to be included by the Republicans in the new budget.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Because, and the main reason is, in Obamacare, people that are, because I want to say this correctly, because the Republicans are running on this idea that illegal immigrants can get federal funding for healthcare. That is not true. If you are, let's say you're illegal and you're like shot in the street, right? You have the right to your life to be saved in the emergency room.
Yeah. So,
right? The Republicans have an issue with that. Yeah. That is essentially what they're reading in this bill. Listen, I also, maybe amongst other things, that is the main sticking point from what I understand. Mm-hmm. So, government shutdown, hopefully we can get people back to getting paid again, man. Working without getting paid is insane.
100%.
That is insane.
That's, want me to do this shit for free?
In this economy, going without one paycheck, 2 paychecks, 3 paychecks, I can't imagine. Can't imagine. Cannot imagine. I can't fathom that. So, prayers, man.
Prayers.
This is what you niggas voted for. This is what y'all voted for.
Bro. I'm just thinking of the brighter days and to look back on this with my kids and the Tim McGraw book, history book. It's
crazy.
That's
yeah, we gotta get this nigga out of office. I don't know, like, this is crazy. We've only been here a year. I'm like, damn, we got 3 more years left of this shit.
The crazy thing is, bro, this is like, listen, this is only a couple of months of him still being in the presidency. I feel like it's gonna be worse. Like, listen, knock on wood, bro. But I feel it's gonna get worse next year because if I like history, so it's the 250th anniversary of the United States. So, for some reason, I believe Republicans are just him or just MAGA, and just I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm so wrong. But I feel like it's just gonna get worse next year because they're gonna be high and mighty on that whole 250 anniversary of the United States. Hopefully I'm wrong.
That sounds fucking terrifying.
But yeah.
That sounds terrifying. But listen, we do have a saving grace. Midterm elections are coming up.
Yes. So,
Hey, go vote.
Yes.
We have the opportunity to take the House and the Senate back.
Yes.
And also, the Republicans, you can't say the Democrats caused a shutdown. You guys are in the White House. You guys,
exactly,
majority in the House,
majority
don't make
sense,
in the Senate,
bro.
So it don't make no goddamn sense.
Like y'all getting mad, like it's shut down, or whose fault is it? Well, who's occupying the seats?
Yeah, you guys are occupying the seats. So, midterm elections, we'll take everything back to an extent.
Slow it down a little bit.
Like, now that I look back, I'm like, damn, COVID was such a thing back then that we didn't even realize that this nigga was the president that much because we just couldn't do nothing.
Of course.
It was, we were in the crib.
Yeah.
But, you know, now it's different.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, we're 30 minutes in. Let's, we have, obviously, it's a large main topic here that the world is clamoring for us to talk about. But, y'all don't get it yet. Before we went on break, was Bad Bunny announced as a Super Bowl yet or not yet? I don't think so.
Not yet. Yeah.
He was? Okay. Yeah. Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl. Of course, we all know that.
Fire.
Absolute heat, absolute fire. I'm fucking excited.
Come on.
One of the greatest artists in the world.
Why wouldn't you want one of the greatest artists in the world and the most hot artist right now at one of the biggest, stages?
A lot of white people don't know Puerto Rico's in America.
Of course.
So that's one.
They think he's Mexican.
They think he's from somewhere else.
Yeah.
But Puerto Rico's in America, guys.
It's a U.S. territory.
Yes.
Not a state. All right, let's get it's not a state.
If you don't need a passport to go there, It's part of the country.
Yes, it is a U.S.
You
territory.
can go to Puerto Rico with your driver's license.
Yes.
So all you guys can relax, and it's been this way for years.
Yeah.
2. So did you hear about Turning Point USA putting on their own halftime show? The white racist halftime show. I'm calling it that. I want to make sure you guys call it. They call it the Turning Point. Sounds white and racist to me.
Yeah, well, they.
So they're raising. I think they've already raised about like $8 million
Fucking insane.
to do their own halftime show.
That's insane.
You know, I want to ask. When I hear these things, I always want to ask MAGA something that would. I'd say, hey, let's say, hey, we had someone from Scotland, best Scottish artist in the world, fire.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys have a problem with that if he did songs in Scottish or whatever the language is? I don't know. I'm just throwing shit. Throwing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Let's say French. We have a white French guy.
Mm-hmm. But just pop.
You know, I don't feel like Shakira did the Super Bowl at some point.
She did. Yeah, she did.
I never heard this outrage.
Mm-hmm. Let me just look at this. That was 2020. That was COVID.
And listen, I feel like...
No, that's before COVID.
Look at that. And I feel like, listen...
She pulled up with J-Lo and J Balvin. And Bad Bunny. Would you look at that?
And you know what? I'll tell you this.
In Miami.
I'll tell you this.
My bad. Just, yeah.
No, listen. I feel like the intelligence of the MAGA whites is, and we talked about this last time we were here, is just in the ceiling. I'm sorry, not ceiling, in the floor, in the basement.
Yeah.
I almost gave niggas a compliment. On the floor.
They gonna clip that shit.
I delete all that shit. So, like, I don't understand what do y'all want? Do you guys want everything to just look like a Nazi takeover? Like, bro, we can't have Spanish people perform? I don't need to know anything Bad Bunny's saying to know that the music is fire.
Yeah.
I don't. Bad Bunny makes incredible music for everyone. Anybody that hears it is going to have a great time. Everyone's going to be up dancing in their living room. Please.
It's gonna be lit, bro.
You don't need
every living room in America about to be fucking concert looking like, bro.
Y'all don't know every word to every Kid Rock song. Enough. Maroon 5, y'all don't know all the enough. So, your little racist Super Bowl, no one's gonna watch, guys. No one's gonna watch. And the people that are gonna watch, yuck. Specifically the women. Y'all are probably awful looking. I'm sorry. I'm going with that too. I'm just saying everybody's watching I can't say that. But the Charlie Kirk Bowl, like, are they? All right. I'll cut that out. Like, guys, like, I get it. Like, I get that they're using this man's death as a sticking point. Mm-hmm. But, like, don't you, even to someone that didn't preference him, don't y'all think this is a little exploitative or whatever the word is? Like, this is exploitation. I feel like this is exploitation of someone's death. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird. Every time y'all want to do something racist, y'all prop his face up as like the face of like bigotry, or like the face of, oh, this is what he would want, or this is how he felt. Like I don't know. That's how I feel. But before we get ourselves kicked off of major streaming platforms, let me stop right there. We already told the line with Israel stuff, so
yeah. Let
me reel it in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. Anything else political we have to talk about? Niggas making a separate Super Bowl halftime show. Nigga, get out of here. Shit, did that shit last year. That's when they was talking about black people. But anyway.
It's funny because on Twitter I was seeing like people on that side or just people were saying like alternatives for Bad Bunny, like who could play. Bro, they were naming some artists. I'm like, who the fuck is these guys, bro? Like, and then I searched them up on Apple Music and Spotify. I was like, yeah, bro, they don't even have like at least over 1 million listeners, bro. It's like, who are these average Joe?
No, yeah, I've known. I'm cool. Give us. I feel like give me a break.
That shit gonna be lit, bro. And
I'm gonna
y'all
have
still
a
got
great time.
time, bro. It's October. You got November, December, January, Super Bowls.
Feb-
Y'all got 4. Y'all got 3 months to
Learn the words.
learn, bro. Go to Rap Genius or whatever lyric website and just learn them, bro.
You don't even know what it means. Just learn it.
Like, it's gonna be so popping.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. We got the White Bowl, government shutdown, ceasefire. Shout out I know you have no idea what I'm about to say because you don't pay attention to any of this stuff.
Yo, bro, please come on. I
Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces for winning the WNBA championship. Shout out to Asia Wilson being the Finals MVP, League MVP. I know you don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
I do.
Right? Oh no, yeah,
I do.
Yeah. Look.
I do because she made me money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at them.
Shout out to WNBA, yo.
Women as props. That's crazy.
What do you?
That's crazy. Look at this nigga. But shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. Shout out to Adrian Wilson.
Oh man, the season's over, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ladies,
that shit
don't
was
hate me.
That shit was 2 weeks, man.
Yo,
nah, we joking.
Yo, shout out to Wilson, yo. Shout out.
Nigga don't even know her first name. Nigga just called about her last name like she's a military. This nigga's crazy. Like it was roll call for the military. Yo, Wilson, good job. She has won 3 out of 4 championships.
That's popping.
3 out of the last 4 years. That's clearly a dynasty. I do think though. All right.
What, she has to go somewhere? Or
No, not that.
What?
They got to add more teams to this shit.
How many teams
I think 12 or 13.
How many are in the NBA?
32, nigga.
Oh, gosh. Shit. I'm thinking...
Yo, bro, it was like...
I'm thinking they were like kind of near.
Hell no, bro.
Holy
and I'm
shit.
saying that, I'm saying that because, like, the semifinals was, like, them in Indiana. I'm like, bro, that's mad far apart. That shit is mad far.
I know Larry Bird was like...
That shit is, bro, to go back and forth, that's far as fuck. Yeah. But the Aces swept, I don't even know who they played. Who cares? The Aces swept somebody. I think it was they swept the Mercury, the Phoenix Mercury.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Asia Wilson. Incredible. Like, she's probably, no, not probably. She is the greatest women's basketball player of all time. I love living in an era where I see the greatest.
Okay.
She's the greatest women's basketball player of all time. I don't even think it's close at this point. Shout out to the Aces, man.
That's popping.
Yeah.
It was 2025 WNBA playoffs were the most watched ever on ESPN with the Aces finals win averaging 1.5 million.
I do that shit every year. Sorry, not that.
Damn.
See, no. Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to Asia Wilson. Also, and on like a more serious note, because we're just joking around. Nafisa Collier, well, we were out when she did this.
Gotcha.
She had a press conference and she spoke about some of the issues they have with the WNBA commissioner. I don't know her name; it doesn't matter. But speaking on, getting paid their worth, some of the things that she said behind the scenes, where she was like, speaking on Caitlin Clark, saying that Caitlin Clark wouldn't be anything without her, not understanding why the girls are complaining, and just saying little things. So I don't want to stay too long on that, but I want to just say, as much as we joke around, I support WNBA wholeheartedly. We need it. It's growing. I think it's been reported that they made like $500 million last year, and the women only see like the revenue share is only like 8 to 9%, which is that's not fair. Yeah. When the NBA is closer to 50%, they're not asking for NBA pay; they're asking for a closer share. I don't think that's too much to ask for. So I just want to say I support the WNBA. Even if y'all got 11 teams. And the season was 21 days.
I really didn't know there was only 12 teams.
You never went to a game. You wouldn't know.
Yo, the season's kind of short, man. The way,
That's crazy.
Now I'm able to prepare for the next season properly because now I know this information.
Nigga, you don't even know when to start. You don't even know when to start.
So, I'm sorry.
All right, man. Listen, we're 40 minutes in. Let's the elephant's in the room. Elephant's in the room. The lawsuit, man. Hey, listen. Okay, so Drake versus UMG. The lawsuit has been dismissed. Didn't even make it to trial. Okay. Let's have a good conversation about this. I'm down. I have a very non-biased, objective take on this, and I'm glad that we weren't in a position to rush and say something, and
it'd be wrong or just like
misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Look, I don't give a fuck about being wrong or even misinterpreted at this point. I want to put out all the information relevant, right? And I think that's where a lot of platforms they miss it here, right?
Of course, yeah, because they just want
putting out
notion
just putting out anything relevant information. Mm-hmm. So I want to start by saying months ago, I sat here and said I don't understand why this lawsuit's a thing. I think Drake. I said this word for word. I think Drake is keeping this song alive. As I took time to think and talk to some guys over there, it's like I would never want my job to put money behind anything calling me anything. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah.
You should have left it between me and him. I'm always going to not have a sympathy factor for Drake because he engaged.
Yeah.
You engage in war, whatever tools are at my disposal, I'm going to use. On Kendrick's side, it happened to be the label that he was in favor with.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think anybody can deny that there was a norm. I don't know. I don't want to say extra push, but there was a marketing push for Not Like Us.
100%, bro.
Anybody in the music industry knows that. That's not a secret. That's not a Not Like Us. That doesn't make Not Like Us not a smash song.
Yeah.
Still a smash. But
you
can't take marketing dollars from budgets. I'm not just saying like money I made you. Budgets had to be moved around. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Budgets had to be moved around to make sure this song stayed as popular as it is.
Yeah.
Or get to the popularity that it did. That's not a secret. Everybody knows it.
Hell no. It's blatantly out there.
Yeah, right? So now to the judge dismissing this case based off of a lot of things I think were really, really reasonable. Hey, you engaged on Taylor Made Freestyle. You even said that he would call you the P word. Cool. These are rap lyrics. No one actually thinks that you are this. Now, that I disagree with. But I also can see why it's important for us to, if we want to keep the sanctity of rap beef, because I think that at this point, like, that's part of hip-hop. Mm-hmm. Rap beef is part of hip-hop. Something that the people enjoy. Something that the artists and the rappers want to engage in.
Yeah.
I do think it is kind of important for us to be able to leave the dialogue to what it is. Go as far as you need. Where I'm on the side of is I do not want any label manipulating budgets and adding money and let these guys have it out. Mm-hmm. But how can you tell a business how to run their business? So that's where I kind of like, you find it's a weird balance. Right? Yeah, and also maybe if this went to trial, you'd get more of the illegal practices by the label. but we didn't get to trial. But part of this is, from what I believe, is the illegal use of bots to promote a song a certain way. I think if we got to trial, we'd get more of that, but I don't think, well, not keep saying we, but if this got to trial, you'd have seen and or heard more of that.
Yeah.
So, I think the bigger conversation is, like I said, I always thought that this lawsuit was a little frivolous. I didn't think this was like the best. You can't tell somebody how to be hurt, right? If I've made UMG billions of dollars and they put millions of dollars behind a song that calls me a pedophile, I would sue y'all niggas too.
Yeah.
Like if there was another podcast that calls us pedophiles and Spotify gave them $100,000 to market, I would sue Spotify. Like I think that's simple. Like to me, that's not like yeah.
Fucking clear as day.
Yeah, it's not pretty like, and that's not an abnormal thought to me. The only thing is, he engaged, and everybody should be able to use whatever tools they need to use when you're in war. So,
what kind of kills me is how the case essentially dismissed it, arguing because of the lyrics being non-actionable and rhetorical hyperbole. So it's just like, and it's such a gray area because this is the first of its, the first time a rap beef ever went to this escalation of being now one party suing another party or suing a entity essentially at this point. So it's like, damn, like it's wild. It's a situation where it's like, damn, of course he engaged, so I guess he is now part of the whole problem, but it's like the way how everything went down since then to now, it's like, damn, it's this could have been, I'm trying to think, this could have been, not even this could have been prevented, this whole thing could have been decided or done differently.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Because like when I see dismissal, I don't think this is a resolution. I think that I don't see a world where Drake is going to stop trying to get some type of penance for what he feels like he's gone through.
Of course.
But at the same time, I can't help but think that if this whole thing ended, do plot twist. Cool. Plot twist. I say you disappear again. Put out the party album. Disappear again. Mm-hmm. Go on tour. Just like, if you do these things by now with Iceman coming, niggas ain't worried about that whatever Kendrick doing. And something like, it's tough, but it's like, I can't help but think that way, but I also can't tell them how to feel. You know what I mean? I went to see him in Paris, and the show, I know how incredible that show was and how it was packed to the brim. And like, it's still Drake. So my thing is like, sometimes you gotta let all that shit, let all that shit cool down.
Yeah.
But I also don't necessarily agree with like, I feel like by what I believe defamation to be. No, let me take that back. By the idea of defamation between two artists, I don't think Drake has a case at all. Right? Mm-hmm. Not at all. If you guys are engaging in a war of words, anything goes. That's one point. Once a large public entity company get involved, we're having a different conversation.
100%.
But then, thinking from a legal standpoint, you can consider Kendrick his own company. He's a business himself.
Yeah.
So now it's like, if you don't want him to be involved in it, you're just dragging him in because now you just look petty. Now the judge is like, oh, bro, you're just mad. Because if you really, really felt this way, you would sue him.
Yeah.
But hip-hop, you can't do that. And I would not look at, niggas wouldn't look at that right.
100%.
So you got to go sue the company.
Yes.
Right? So I think the judge is like, yo, bro, you're just using You're just suing UMG because you don't want to sue him. And I'm not gonna engage in that, which is kind of how I felt. I'm like, yo, bro, let's not engage in that. Now, do I think this can go to appeals and think? I don't. At that point, I don't give a fuck. I'm over it. I don't care.
Yeah, because it's gone so long now, and it's like, bro, at this point,
We know
you might hit another wall.
We know UMG is a big bad. We get it.
Yeah.
I work there. I know. So like UMG is a big evil, big bad wolf. We know. I know. We know. I think that is super clear. I think that in the traditional hip hop community, people are looking at Drake like, yo, bro, you should have took this and walked away. I don't necessarily say I agree with that. I just feel like the road would have been easier if he kind of just took a little, all right, you know what? You got that right now, but I'm going to get you on this next album. You know what? Now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't know. I feel like the Super Bowl was a big deal in terms of him making the Super Bowl about Drake. So I can see Drake being like, yo, bro, like y'all expect me to let this go when y'all are licensing this song to Pepsi and Apple and performing it at the biggest shit in the world. I don't know. I didn't agree with the lawsuit for selfish reasons because I know how it would make Drake look to everyone else. But in terms of how he may feel about it, I completely understand why I'm going to sue the place that employs me for putting money behind a song that calls me a pedophile. 150%. Right? But once again, can't feel bad for somebody that engages. It's literally a balanced scale. Mm-hmm. And I don't think Drake's looking for sympathy.
No.
I heard nigga, he's fine. Them niggas over there is fine. You know what I'm saying? So, what I also am curious about is the promo now for Iceman. From what I've understood or from what all these subliminals, I felt like Drake was promoting Iceman as if he was going to win this lawsuit. And I say that because it seems like a lot of the subliminal stuff is like industry puppet, we got you, you're a liar. But now that things have gone another way, I do wonder if this changes his promotion. If this changes the live stream episodes. I wonder if it changes things. That I'm not privy to that information or know anything about, but I wonder
if it like you're at
if he changes his marketing approach.
Gotcha.
Like, are we gonna get the live streams now? Are we gonna get the Pinocchios and the puppet and the Legend on Ice subliminal in the last episode? Like, what are we gonna continue the theme of? He's an industry puppet.
Yeah.
I know what you guys did last summer. Are we gonna get that, or is he gonna shift his marketing? Like, all right, lawsuits on hold for right now until I get this appealed. Mm-hmm. How am I gonna promote this now? That's where my question is. How do you promote this now going forward?
Yeah.
I will say this very confidently. I think Iceman is going to be absolutely phenomenal. But I am curious how he's going to present it now because there has to
be a shift. Yeah.
There is a universal, we're going to hate whatever he puts out no matter what. Or we're 100%. Going to overly critique whatever he puts out no matter what. Yeah. That is an audience, that is a podcast group, that is now a genre in media. How can we find creative ways to shit on Drake now? And I've seen niggas be like, yo, y'all stay on that side. When did you hang out with TDE? What side? When did you and Schoolboy Q kick it? What side? You niggas ain't gang members. You niggas what are y'all talking about? I seen and this dude white dude on the other podcast that niggas ain't fucking with. Like, you stay on that side. When did you gangbang? When did you fight? When did you beef with OVO? What other side? Do you hang out with TDE? Do these niggas know you? I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like the news already passed, low key. I feel like the conversation has been hip hop has been a little bit boring. It's been a little dry, and we're looking for something to spark it back. And I still think Iceman is the most anticipated album to come out in the next within this year. So, but I think for the super duper Kendrick Lamar fans that can't like Drake's music, hey, take a victory lap, I guess.
Yeah.
Take your victory lap. I don't really know what this does, but take your victory lap. You know, I don't know. Like I don't have too much to commentate on, right? I guess the question is, what does he do next? I think Drake just drops the album next. That's it. I don't really see. Like I don't see this as such a big because this was he could have went to trial and lost and okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't see this as large of a like I said. It's gonna make news. Everybody's gonna talk about it for a week.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna move on.
That's exactly because everyone needs a piece of that action. Everyone needs to be able to say like,
Yeah.
and talk about exactly what's happening. Oh, he lost the shit. So all right, now what's gonna happen, or this and that third, or he shouldn't have done this. X, Y. You know, everyone's gonna give out their opinions on it because rightfully so. But I think, in a strange way, I feel like he uses this to his benefit.
Tell me more.
I feel like him accepting the fact that okay, now it's in dismissal, cool. Shift that with the whole Pinocchio thing, like saying like as if like everyone, not even in a sympathetic way, but like everyone's out to get me now. Like it's just legit, just me now, and push that notion, which already I feel like was already in the album, or at least in these live streams or episode drops and stuff. So because if it, I mean, I'm not trying to think like Drake, but in the way I see it is like, listen, if I'm cut in the corner, being put in the corner, and I'm one of the best. Either I'm gonna let this shit destroy me, or I'm gonna have to use this shit, all this hate and this out there, and just become the big bad villain that everyone feels like I am.
I'm already cool.
And just use it like at this point.
I'm so cool with Drake being the villain. Cause I'm cool with Drake like having niche fans now, right? Like, hey, if you're not a fan, cool. I'm happy to be like in the minority of fans, which that'll never happen because he's still the biggest star in the world. But I'm saying like, I think about Kobe all the time. When Kobe was the villain in the NBA, it was lit. No matter what he did, good or bad, you had to. It was Kobe Bryant still. Of course, bro. It is still Drake still. Like, it's still Drake. Yeah. And I keep telling people this. There is absolutely nothing any other artist can do to take away what he's contributed to music. Y'all can try. Like I said, it is the hot podcast topic to come on here and shit on Drake. Mm-hmm. Great, cool. And I'm cool being in the minority that is just not gonna do that. Like, does everything Drake does? Do I like everything that Drake does? No, absolutely not. Of course not. What the fuck? Yeah. But if you say you love hip hop, if you say you love music, and try to demean what he's done for music, I think you are now the problem. Yeah. Because you're now just using the hot topic to garner attention. Because that's not the truth.
He's a part of hip hop.
He is part of hip hop. He's on the Mount Rushmore. Yeah, he's as important of being part of hip hop as we talking about like Grandmaster Flash, like OG shit, like the boom bap era and stuff like that, bro. He's just as important. If you open a history book and the history of hip hop, when he's gone, he's going to have 2 chapters. There's nothing y'all can say and or do to like I'm sorry. Yeah. You'll never see a run like some of the runs in hip hop, the 50 Cents, the Hoves, like the DMXs. Drake has a run like that. Yeah. So I think the idea that he won't be I don't think that Drake needs to be the same to be effective. I think that's what I'm trying. Like people have always critiqued him based off of himself, but he's never needed a Take Care to be effective. Like Scorpion ain't Take Care, but Scorpion was I would say just as effective of an album as Take Care was in terms of the marketing and the shifting in persona and the right after push beef. Mm-hmm. Like you don't need that same quality of music to be as effective. Because you like, I even look at, I am not a fan of 444. I always make a whole comparison. I'm not a fan of 444. Mm-hmm. But I understand how effective that album was.
Yeah.
Right? Even Magna Carta Holy Grail, we shitted on that album 2 weeks ago. I'm going to shit on it again because that album sucks. But the Basquiat, that was effective.
100%. Yeah.
Perfect example, Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne is an incredible album to me. But it ain't better than none of Hove's. It ain't better than Black Album. It ain't better than Reasonable Doubt. It ain't better than none of Kanye albums. But that album is effective.
Hell yeah. Staple.
From what it was, it started a trend of collab albums. Like, that album was effective in what it did. I think Iceman is going to be effective in what it's going to do musically.
The chain effect. The chainball effect.
Yeah, I think people don't realize, like, there are certain albums that have impact that aren't necessarily the quality of the classic quality.
Yeah.
I don't know that Iceman's not gonna be classic. I'm just saying, like, the impact of the album, I can be very confident of what it's gonna do. Somebody like Future, like, you look at the effectiveness of Dirty Sprite 2, mm-hmm. but because the music before that was so good. Right? So, yeah. That is that's all I got, man. I feel like we're already talking about this at the later stages of the dismissal and all this other shit. I don't like I said, it's not when I saw it, it didn't move me. I was like, all right, cool, like get back to the music.
Yeah.
Like I get why you sued. Mm-hmm. It makes sense to me. Didn't work out. Let's get to the music.
Yeah. Just keep pushing at this point.
I am very curious as to what Drake's relationship with the label is going to be now. Because I know people like, oh, he's going to do this album, he's going to be off. It don't work like that.
Nah, hell no.
Like, they may throw him $1 billion now after seeing that seeing him really not as scathed as they would like him to be. Mm-hmm. For UMG, it's straight business. They don't give a fuck about what you said to them, what you did to them. It's straight business. With him, it's more personal.
Of course.
With them, it's like, bro, it's business. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So, I would love to see their relationship going forward. I'm not counting out that they'll strike up a deal. I said that months ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think his pride will make that not happen. But we'll see.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, man.
They cold-blooded, boy.
Still Ice Boys here, man. That lawsuit, when it started, it didn't mean shit. It don't mean shit that is dismissed. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
I was on social media and everyone was just like, "Damn, bro, he lost the rap way and the black way." I was like,
"That is funny though."
I was like,
"That's funny."
Come on, bro.
But Ice Boy's still here.
But
yeah, niggas is fun, bro.
Yeah, put it all in the album, bro.
Well, yeah. I also think like the album is pushed back. I think Drake got to go.
And
he got to rewrite some bars. He gotta. That's why I'm not mad that this happened so early because if it got dismissed in like December or November, and the album had already come out, a lot of them bars would fall deaf. But now you can go rewrite them bars. I want the cake, rewrite them bars. Come on back, rewrite them bars. Let's make it, a little bit different. So I ain't mad. I ain't mad at it at all, and I didn't give a fuck. The lawsuit don't got nothing to do with me. What the fuck ain't my money, nigga? Who gives a fuck? Living a normal ass life. Yo, that's crazy. Like people that are fans of Drake, it's like, bro, what the fuck gives a fuck?
Exactly. Like it's
like I feel like if let's say this went all the way to trial and Drake won, I'm like, Okay, nigga, cool. Is Iceman fire or what?
Word.
Like, I don't care.
Exactly.
Like, gives a fuck.
She ain't gonna pay my bill, bro.
Right. And like a lot of you, nope, can't say that. A lot of you niggas on the West Coast that sold 5,000 records, shut the fuck up.
Wait, mad.
Streams are point 1 cent. Y'all made $21.99 on your album. Like, enough, guys. You can't fake influence. Shut up. This is poor. Sorry. Nope, can't say that. Can't say that. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to Drake, shout out to OVO, Ice Boys, Iceman coming soon. That's all I got.
That's a bag.
That's it, man. What else we got here, man? Have you kept up with the case on the singer David?
You talk about the homie who had shorty
allegedly killed his girl. Well, it's not allegedly. He did that shit. I don't give a fuck.
He did that shit, bro, and he dropped music and fucking name dropped and everything like that. But
let's give context.
Yeah.
Give context. I don't
know more.
I don't know. I feel like okay. There is this artist that I've never heard of. His name is David. The A is replaced with a 4. Apparently, he's a popular artist, rapper. I think a year ago, a young lady was reported missing. Her name is Celeste. Rest in peace to her, and prayers to her family. I want to make that clear before we start getting into this stupid podcasting shit, and we have to fucking talk about some tragic shit. Apparently, she went missing a year ago. Apparently, he was dating her. Yes. Also, I want to point out that she was underage, and he is. Yeah. So he's a pedophile no matter what.
She was, I think, 14 or 15.
Yeah, he is a pedophile. He should be under the jail. Now, they found her body in a car that was registered to him about a month ago.
Yeah, in the front. It was a Tesla.
Right. And now there's been a deep dive on his lyrics that are seemingly alluding to him doing this. People have noticed that he, at some point, was hanging out with like a lookalike that wasn't actually that girl shortly after she was reported missing or disappeared.
Damn.
Yeah.
She was 13. Sorry, she was.
Oh my God! You're a disgusting piece of shit.
The body was identified by Los Angeles County Medical Examiner Celeste Rivas Hernandez. She was 15 years old when the remains were identified, but she was been missing since April 2024 when she was 13.
Jesus.
Yo, bro, motherfuckers are disgusting.
Yeah. I want to pretty much like. I am curious why the police haven't picked him up yet. I think there's overwhelming evidence, but I also know that when cops got their eye on you, they're gonna let you fuck up. Apparently, I've seen on the internet that he's already transferred everything into his mother and grandmother's name. Yeah, it's a matter of time. But this kid, I'm sorry. I know we do allegedly's here and shit. That nigga is guilty and he is going to fucking jail.
They say Online is saying that he's been cooperating with authorities, that he's canceled
he is lying like shit.
Tour dates, obviously. But there just hasn't been any formal charges filed against David. But
David, you are going to prison.
Yeah, for sure.
You are going to fucking jail, buddy. And if not for, let's say, in a alternate universe, you didn't harm that young lady, you were doing something illegal. Mm-hmm. She was underage, buddy. Yeah. That's nasty, regardless of anything. So, yeah, I would, I don't know. I this stuff like this makes me really sad because you have a young daughter. She meets somebody older. She wants to explore and she's curious. She's a kid, and then something like this happens. It makes you like, damn, bro. Like, it's tough to raise kids now. You can't monitor everything. You can't watch everything. You can't be there all the time. You can only tell them so much. And it's like that at a younger age now. You know, that happens when usually you're like 16, 17, 18. You start to rebel against your parents. Now it's happening at 11, 12, 13. And then you hear stories like this and it just makes you really sad. You know what I mean? So, thoughts and prayers to Celeste and her family. I think this kid's guilty. So
100%, bro.
yeah, I don't really have.
100%. Like,
There's no allegedly,
no,
maybe.
Yeah, no, none of that shit. No sympathy. No allegedly.
Brother, man, I think you did that shit. So
grown ass man going with 13.
Yeah, you did that shit. Go to jail. I'm sorry. It's over with. In more weird news, did you hear about Mark Sanchez?
What he do?
Mark Sanchez, former NFL quarterback, now Fox analyst, has been arrested for felony battery.
Oh shit.
So this is a weird story. The first story comes out. Mark Sanchez is in the hospital because he was stabbed.
Oh damn. Okay.
About a day later, it comes out Mark Sanchez is arrested while he's with stab wounds in the hospital. So Mark Sanchez apparently went to the bar, got hammered.
Okay.
Fucked up. There's videos of him stumbling around his hotel room. Mm-hmm. No, I mean his the area where his hotel was.
Gotcha.
He goes to he walks by like the loading dock. You know, hotels, they have a back area. There was somebody that I guess they collect oil from places and take it, whatever.
Like the grease traps and shit like that?
Yeah, 68-year-old man collecting his oil, cool. Mm-hmm. Mark Sanchez just attacks him.
Okay.
Old white dude, he got that poker on him. Hey, bitch ass nigga, chill out. Bogey. Boom. Stabs Mark Sanchez. But if you see the photos of the old man, mm-hmm. Mark Sanchez fucked that dude up. Like he has gashes on his face. Like he was fucking this dude up. Uh-huh. Mark Sanchez is a former NFL quarterback, probably 6'4", 280, 270. Stabs him, boom. Then there's video of Mark Sanchez just walking down the street holding his gut with stab wounds in it. That's a different type of liquor. And it can't be liquor. Mark Sanchez was on heroin. That's my story. I don't care. Mark Sanchez is a junkie. That's my story. He's a junkie. I'm sorry.
The crack made him do it.
The crack made him do it. Bro, for you to get stabbed and like walk blocks
to the hospital.
No, I don't know how he got to the hospital. That's actually a good question. Mm-hmm. We should look that up. But there's video of him walking with the stab wound like, to be stabbed and walk. Listen, that white boy rage at the bar is a different ballgame. The white boy rage at a bar is a different ballgame.
The motherfuckers, it's like, I'm trying to think, how can I make it as? It's like when back in the day, everyone used to drink Henny, and that Henny just start getting into your system, and then I don't know where you know how that like the angel and the devil get on your shoulders and stuff. It's just two devils on the side of the shoulder saying that motherfucker's called you pussy. I've
never done drugs, so I don't know how it feels to be on drugs. Mm-hmm. But I know I've never been that drunk to where I'm gonna go jump a 69-year-old man.
Yeah. That white boy wasted is different.
And then end up in the hospital because he stabbed me. Like, it's a different level of intoxication.
You gotta be, like...
Bro.
I'm just trying to think, I'm pretty sure everyone's drink or gotten, a little shit face for the birthday or whatever, this and third. But I don't think I ever been past that point to the point where I'm, like, assaulting random people, bro. Like,
I don't think most people get to that point.
Because if anything, you just that's it. You just stop, blackout or something.
Like, say, just like chill out, like stop. Like you just black out and go to bed.
Like what the fuck, bro? To be that hammered, bro. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Mark Sanchez on some other shit. I think he did some coke, or he did some. He did some shit that
something to
Some don't make sense. That was not alcohol. But what drug makes you act like that? Like, that nigga did a horse tranquilizer. That nigga's on ketamine, my nigga. What the fuck? You don't just, that's different.
I want to say probably coke, because that's an upper. It can't be a downer, because there's two different kinds. There's an upper and there's
coke
a downer.
Coke do make you angry, I heard. I don't do drugs. I'm being dead ass. I don't drugs and alcohol is my choice at this point. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's crazy to me.
Because I'm like, even crackheads, they don't go assaulting people, bro. They just be
sometimes. Yeah, I've been on the subway. I've been on the subway.
Draws and shit.
But For you to just see a nigga and then jumped it, yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And you know the worst, like Mark Sanchez's life is over. I hope he said.
Yeah,
I hope he said this.
bro,
money.
you're done. Like
Let's say he don't go to jail.
He was ESPN.
ESPN, Fox, one of them shits.
Oh yeah, he's done, bro.
Let's say he don't go to jail. He'll never get a job again.
That's insane.
Like he's white, so he'll be able to go away, but no one will ever hire him again.
He's got a wife. Damn, she about to leave his ass.
I'm sure he got a couple kids.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but his life is over. He can't work ever again.
He's got one kid.
Does he? Look at that. Yeah, he can't work ever again. It's over with. So.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait, because I gotta do it.
Oh please.
So this is according to People magazine. Mark Sanchez's ex and the mother of his son breaks her silence on his arrest. None of this is surprising to me. My foremost priority has always been and remains our 8-year-old son Daniel, according to her statement. Shit. So. This is probably
yeah, but that also could be no. I can't. You know how baby mamas be. I don't have any baby mamas. But I'm saying you know how to go.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Yeah, I am.
She put a whole post on the story and everything. Shit. Hold on. Wait. Let's go through this real quick. Okay. I'm aware of the serious criminal crimes currently facing from my son's father, Mark Sanchez. My foremost priority has always been and remains our 8-year-old son, Daniel. I choose to remain silent publicly and to protect Daniel. Now that everything is out in the open, my focus hasn't changed. I have always been concerned for his safety and for what he is exposed to. Sadly, none of this is surprising to me. Like everyone else, I learned of this horrific event through the news alert on my phone while sitting next to Daniel. I still know only what is publicly available. My thoughts and empathy are with the victim and everyone affected by this devastating event. It has created a wide ripple effect, touching many lives. I understand we live in a very public world.
Okay.
So,
yikes, buddy.
If this ain't news to her, homie gotta hit them AA meetings.
For sure, nigga. Or fuck the meetings. You need to be in the clinic. That's the rehab. Yeah. You gotta do the whole shit.
What's his network? Nah, hold on. Now I got to deep dive this.
Yeah, he probably got.
I mean, it's Mark Sanchez. He ain't no rap.
He played 10 years.
Yeah, he got
probably. Yeah, he played 10 years. But you know them addicts.
That's the thing.
That money.
That vice.
Money go.
Okay, so 40 mil.
That's what they say, but you probably. You probably got half of that in liquid. Right? That's usually.
Yeah. Yo, I can't even say thoughts and prayers, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Prayers to his kid that got to do it. But beyond that, nigga.
Damn.
Put the ketamine down.
But it's. Oh my God. It kind of baffles me because it's like, listen, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I drink. I used to smoke. But, it's just like, yo, bro, if you're a person of that stature, like you're well known, like Mark Sanchez, you're Mark Sanchez, or you're like one of these, ex-retired athletes. And the way you gotta realize you can't do certain shit because it's, people are just gonna be like, oh, that's such and such. Why, why is he attacking such and It's like, bro, I'm trying to think. That's like Derek Jeter. Getting hammered and going 42nd Street and just slapping people.
No, to piggyback off what you're saying, that's why I don't understand people, right? If I have a vice, because we all have vices, right? If I have a vice, and I know I have a vice, and not an addiction, because addiction is different than a vice. If I'm in let's say I go on the road, I'm in a random city, my vice is I like to go to the bar. You have to adjust to your net worth now. I can't go to the bar. Can I create the bar? Maybe I'll go buy a hotel room with a bar. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's just me making a loose interpretation of it, but I feel like you need to appease your vice the right way to your net worth. And I also can't say that he didn't do that, because I don't know that if you see Mark Sanchez walking down the street, you're going to stop him. So he went into a bar had some drinks, that's probably normal, but you bugged out.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you were in the comfort of your own private space, would you have reacted that way? Right? So, yeah, you might have to spend a little more on the suite, spend a little more on whatever you was doing out there. He said ex-wife, so he seemed like he's a single man. So, hey, bro, listen, you have to appease your vice the right way because maybe being at the bar and being around people triggers your rage or whatever. I don't know. Or once again, he might have been on crack. So we're just all speculating here because you've seen people get in bar fights, but to go and attack a random person in the middle of the street, that I've never seen.
Yeah,
that I've never seen. Like a bar fight is one thing, but going in the middle of the street and just attacking the old man, that's a little different. But like appease your vice the right way. If I got money, I like to do something, I'm going to elevate it to the point where whatever I like to do is not even going to be around normal circumstances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That shit crazy.
That's fucking wicked. I know, like, not even making a joke, but I know that old man was probably thinking, you got the wrong one right now, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, so, but that old man, praise to him, man, he looked pretty bad when I saw the pictures, bro. He looked pretty bad. Having a 6'3" quarterback, probably still in shape, he just retired like 5-10 years. Like, come on, bro.
Right there.
That's fucked up. So, thoughts and praise to the victim. All right, can we get into a lot of music came out while we were gone? I know it's a hard pivot here. I want to start with something in particular.
Okay.
Actually, I want to paint a picture here. If you had a son and he rapped and you weren't there for him, would you be cool with him dissing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't be mad at it, bro. If my son dropped an album, or he's a popping artist, or whatever, he's just an artist instead of he made an album or a mixtape, whatever, and part of it is just hatred for me for not being there, or just like, oh, I'm gonna make it out the mud without him.
Yep.
Then I'll be cool with it. Why I'm gonna be mad, bro? I wasn't in your life. Why would I be mad because you dropped this?
Stay there.
Okay.
Have you heard about Ghostface Killer's son dissing him?
No.
Okay. I want to play something, and you might have to put this in the YouTube because our audio people can't see what you're gonna see.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
I'll put the visual up,
and I think it'll be worth it. I don't think he'll copyright us. Show my guy.
Ghost?
No, the kid.
Oh, the kid.
Hold on.
Nah, probably not.
Hold on. Let's see here. Can we get some audio? So, I can unmute this. Yes. It's playing in my headphones. Okay. Yes. All right. Just look at this visual, Dro. This is Ghostface Killer's son dissing him about him not being accepted.
I retract that statement. Damn, because now everyone's been like, nah, you see, nah. You set me up.
All right. I hope Dro put the visual in the YouTube. But you guys heard.
Now I really don't want to.
Listen,
but I got to.
So Ghostface Killer's son, I think I don't want to say son. They, to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
They have been releasing several diss tracks, talking about how they have not been accepted by their father because of their sexual orientation.
Yes.
And they be smoking the shit out this. This is my third record I done listened to them.
Third?
They kicking Ghostface out. Loki, one more record, you gotta respond. You on the clock, Ghost. And I don't like talking about people with kids, but everyone's a grown man.
Yeah.
I mean, grown person, excuse me. So I think that if you cannot accept your child, you need to give them room to say whatever they choose to say.
Yeah, in that aspect, yes.
Why not this aspect?
I mean, that aspect is referring to that aspect.
Oh, smart man. Look at
Come
that.
on.
No, yeah.
BB-8.
So Ghostface Killer's child is their sexual orientation is I'm not exactly sure, but they present as liking the same sex.
Gotcha.
So they're speaking about how he hasn't accepted them at all and has abandoned them, and all the things, all the stupid traditional things, and they getting off.
Deadbeat type shit.
Yeah, Debbie. Yeah, they getting off.
Third track is crazy. I didn't know this. I did not.
Nah, this is like a series of disses.
I did not know this.
So Ghostface hasn't responded at all. He's like, whatever. I ain't paying this shit no more.
This kind of reminds me of 50 Cent's on disliking 50 and siding with
Sided with a bunch of niggas that ain't fuck with 50.
Yeah.
But it's that's like.
But this is music wise, and then that. I mean, well, it's still kind of in the. Same,
it's different because not different. Well, from 50's.
Because 50 Cent was hanging out with Floyd, I think, wasn't he?
He's hanging out with Floyd. He's hanging out with Preem. A bunch of stupid shit. But I think that's sometimes when the split happens is when there's a real big conflict with the mom, and then you can't come to a mutual understanding. I think sometimes kids jump the gun, calling their dad whatever they're calling their dad without just information.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes like your parents get together young, they have disdain for each other, and then the parent that you're with just puts that disdain on you.
Yeah.
But also, I can't speak to his experience. Maybe 50 wasn't there. I have no idea. According to this record, Ghostface ain't been around since I like niggas. I like boys or some shit. I don't know. That's what they said in the song. I didn't say that.
Listen.
They said that in the song. I didn't say that. No, they said it in the song. That's what they like. Boys.
I'm gonna have to listen to the song to be able to
all of
sync.
Them. Like 3 to 4.
I don't know about all of them. But to sync the audio.
The audio right there. You heard it. Well, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. I'll play it for you after. But
after. Shit. Damn Ghost.
Support your kids no matter what they want to do.
Yes.
Except unless they're like serial killers or some shit. But they.
Yeah.
Don't be homophobic to your kids. No. We are off the rails.
No. Nah.
Anyway,
we're like right there.
More serious music. Taylor Swift album came out. I didn't hear it. I'm not gonna lie. No, but we are big Taylor supporters up here.
We?
Okay, me. I am. I'm big Taylor.
Listen, I'm a
Swiftie.
I keep it real. I fuck with her old shit. The old shit that she wasn't getting paid for, and then she had to re-release it again because of the whole deals and stuff like that. Oh shit, fuck with it. Tay, I fuck with it. I haven't heard her new shit. I don't know, and especially ever since
I hear it's a mid. I'm not gonna lie. No, so
from like the Swifties or just like in general.
The Swifties would never say that. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
From like the natural music world.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad. I rather enjoy it, but the public perception is that it's a mid. I like it.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
I like it. Taylor Swift is great.
Taylor Swift dropped hits.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Shorty.
Good whites.
Shorty drops music. Like she's been in the business for quite some time. You definitely can't shit on her. That's like trying to shit on like Ciara or Beyonce. Like Taylor Swift, she's been there. Yo, she got emotion, but it's just not for me. All of it, but I'll give it a listen. I came from. I just haven't been really fucking with her or Travis because like yo, bro, y'all making the whole gimmick and all this stuff. Like,
I mean, they're getting married now, so at this point, we gotta believe it's real.
Whatever, man.
Yeah,
but all right. What's the name of the album? Hold
on. Something about showgirls. I'm not white, so I don't have to like. Oh, The Life of a Showgirl. Okay. They said she did 4 million in week 1.
Damn,
that's nuts. People are complaining because it's like 18 different versions of the album to help it sell. Guys, who gives a fuck, guys? At this point, like, if y'all ain't Taylor Swift, this don't even apply to y'all. Yeah. So who cares? Y'all worried about how Taylor Swift does things. She is the top of the food chain, guys. Y'all artists don't need to be worried about how she gets album sales. She's out of here. Her, Beyonce, Y'all need to leave that alone.
Like I remember 1989, Reputation.
Well, she's
and I think those
it,
two, and I forgot what a
even
couple
if
other
they,
singles and shit.
even if they say the album bad, it ain't. So it don't matter.
They gonna. Oh, okay, I see it. Track by track version.
Even if they say it's bad, it ain't, buddy. All right. Shout out to Taylor Swift. A couple other albums I just want to highlight.
I wonder she owns some masters. Well,
She bought them.
She bought them, right?
She bought them. She did that re-record album shit, and because somebody else owned them, but Taylor Swift does have a masters.
I respect it, Tay.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Some other albums that came out
What's up?
that we should highlight. Mobb Deep put out a really good project. Phenomenal. That record with them in the clips, phenomenal. Alchemist and Hit Boy put out an album. I know everyone's praising it because it is pure hip hop, and I do love Alchemist. I do love Hit Boy as separate producing entities.
Yeah.
I don't really love the album that much. I know it's not hip hop to say. I get it. I understand, but like,
everyone look at you like you don't like Alchemist, yo. You don't fuck with hip hop, yo.
I love Alchemist. I love Hit Boy as separate entities. I love them as producers. This album didn't blow me away, guys. Like,
it's all good.
Yeah, I that's just how I feel.
Listen, I love Alchemist, but not every single track or beat he's made is popping. There'll be certain questionable ones. And listen, come at me all you want. I'll name you. I'll give you a list, whoever wants. I got time.
Like I said, love them both as artists and producers. I'm cool on the joint rap album.
Gotcha.
So, but I think for hip hop purists, you love it. I don't think I'm not a hip hop purist. I'm just cool. Like, it's fine.
Gotcha.
Like, it's fine. I'm good. Wale announced his album. I'm very excited. November 14th. I'm super excited for a new Wale album. Wale is phenomenal. Y'all know he's one of my favorite artists.
Damn, he hasn't dropped the album since 2013.
Who? Wale?
Yeah.
It's not
Gifted?
True. Can't be true.
Ain't no way.
No, that's not true.
Oh no, I see. Wow, that's crazy.
That's
Okay,
true.
yeah, I was looking on Spotify. You scared me.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay, and More About Nothing, Florence. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll take that back.
Well, More About Nothing, that was him releasing a mixtape.
Yeah.
But for Lauren 2 that's still a while. 4 years? That's a long time.
Yeah.
But very excited for Wale's album, and he's been doing like freestyles to promote it. So I love when artists use music to promote music.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited. What else? What else is coming out or have come out? Dave East's album is out now. Karma 4. Don't do that. See, that's y'all niggas. Shout out my nigga East. 22 records. Karma 4. Out now. This nigga say it too. When I'm promoting some shit, you promote it too, nigga. Karma 4.
Yeah, shout out to Davies. Karma what?
Alright. See? Alright, see? Anyway.
I'll be tight if I ever meet Davies.
Yeah,
someone
nigga.
be like, so.
Oh, no, trust me, you won't, nigga. At this point. The fuck?
Oh, my God. All right, nah. On a serious note, all right, yo, shout out to Davies' album.
Karma 4 is out now. As you guys listen to this podcast. What else we got?
I'll add it to my list to listen to.
Yeah, all right, bro. That's my man. Shut up. Nigga ain't answer my text.
26.
Nigga answer my text in a couple months, but years, but because of y'all.
What do you mean because of y'all?
You went Derek. Anyway. Anyway, beyond that, I also want to end the music segment because
what's up?
Timbaland released his AI track. Well, he released the track with his AI artist, a music video.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna play it because I don't know what it's signed to or whatever the case may be. One day, we'll get our Patreon going so we can start to play that behind the paywall.
Gotcha. No X's? Yeah, the Timbaland track is no X's.
Maybe does it look like him and a robot? 25. Him and a robot or something?
19, I think. Yeah, I guess.
The video is more prevalent because
okay.
It looks gross.
Oh.
It's an AI artist. It's weird. It's disgusting. It sounds like complete and utter shit.
Oh shit.
I am for the use of AI in terms of streamlining work.
Yeah.
Right? In terms of helping you get through your day-to-day work.
As a tool, yeah.
As a tool to help people in the workforce cut down time, and be more efficient in the workplace. I am not for niggas creating virtual human beings to make songs. This song sounds like shit. The video looks like shit. It doesn't help anyone. I want to praise how Beanie Siegel is using AI to replicate his voice so he can rap and sound the same because he has a chronic disease in his throat. So that, to me, like stuff like that is a good use of AI.
Gotcha.
But this is a disgusting use of it. Timbaland, you're a legend. You don't need to be like, maybe, I don't know if artists aren't trying to work with you or trying to fuck with you. But
lobotomy type beat.
Yeah, like the fuck?
I'm sorry.
No, seriously, like what the fuck?
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. So, y'all can go check that out, but don't like try to find a Twitter clip of it so you don't support it. I don't support this type of detriment to creativity. So, yeah. Timbaland, this shit is whack as fuck. So, and I hope everybody in the music,
the Jabberwockies too. Damn,
bro, they doing anything, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, I hope everybody in the music community tells Timbaland this shit is ass.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm seeing in the comments right
now. No,
it's
fucking horrendous. It's an awful song. Like you can't even if you're gonna do some unethical shit, at least make it lit.
Yeah,
it's unethical and it sucks. So what's the point?
It's bad. And it's not even like hit from him. This is like someone reviewing it and shit. But this is bad. Like everyone's saying like this is just fucking bad.
It's absolutely horrendous. So yeah. Do we have anything in the sports? NBA season starts Tuesday.
Yes, NBA's back.
I am so excited.
I believe yesterday or earlier today, Westbrook is to the Kings.
Yes, we got Russell Westbrook on the team. I'm very happy. I don't think Russell Westbrook should ever be off an NBA team. He deserves a farewell tour. He's a top 5 point guard for me, and that's because of my age. We're not 30, so Russell Westbrook is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
King Sean.
Very happy that Russell Westbrook is on an NBA team. He's a starting point guard still.
Yeah, going crazy
in the NBA.
Going crazy.
So, very happy.
Definitely hope he does good on the Kings.
Absolutely,
sure.
Absolutely.
All the young bucks over there. That's gonna be a good dynamic over there for sure.
Absolutely, I hope Russell Westbrook thrives on the Kings. I think Russell Westbrook has gotten a bad rap in the NBA.
Yeah.
And as a Lakers fan, I can say like that Lakers run really really fucked him up. He did play bad. Don't get me wrong, but like I think the media and the Lakers media can find a way to praise you or sink you.
Yeah, 100%. It's the same thing with the Yankees, 100%, bro. It's like I feel like every team, but every team has their shit, but 100%, it's like the media will definitely.
It will sink you.
Yo, 1 hour they love you, the next hour is like, yo, what the fuck?
So. Yeah. So NBA starts Tuesday.
It'll be interesting.
We should make our predictions now, so when the season ends, we can't go back on them. So let's make 3 predictions.
Cool. Okay.
MVP, conference champions, East and West, NBA champions.
Okay. MVP. Well, besides Jokic and Shaw. Shit, bro.
Well, you can pick whoever you want if you think one of them going to repeat.
I feel like it's going to be a repeat, bro. And it's not even sad. It's just like these athletes are so fucking good, bro. And it's like,
yep.
I say Shaw.
All right.
I say Shaw.
I'm going to my MVP. I think Luka's going to win MVP this year. That's not only biased because I'm a Lakers fan. I'm lying. Yes, it is. But I think Luka's going to win MVP because I think we're going to see a lot of LeBron sitting this year.
Yeah.
And I think the Lakers are still going to be a top 4 seed in the West. Luka looks healthy. He looks great. I think he wins MVP because Lakers will be a top 3 seed.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like I said, I think LeBron is he's out for the first month of the season, I think. Yeah. With sciatica, some old nigga shit.
He's getting up there in age, man.
Yeah. So I think Luka wins MVP.
That'd be amazing. I can't front.
I'll double back and say I think the Lakers win the Western Conference.
I'm fine with that.
I know this is also me being a fan.
It ain't gonna be the Clippers. It ain't gonna be the Clippers.
Clippers suck. But I think our biggest threat is Houston and OKC. Houston lost Fred VanVleet. I think towards the end of the season they'll struggle without a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
OKC is the most perfect team we've seen since the Warriors. So I don't.
crazy.
That's just me flipping a coin.
No, yeah.
I just gotta hope they lose. But I think the Lakers, by the time the playoffs come around, will get right. I do think we'll have a big trade coming midseason. I don't know what that trade looks like. I do think the Lakers tend to make moves at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Last year we got Luka Doncic. So the year before that, we made the D'Angelo Russell trade for Russell Westbrook, and that got us to the playoffs. So I do think that we'll have a trade that puts us over the top during the trade deadline. So I got Luka MVP, Lakers Western Conference. Now, Western Conference, I'm going to assume you're going to go with Thunder since you got Shea winning the MVP.
I would say, yeah.
I think we both would agree on the East. So I'm going to throw it out there, and if you can disagree. I think it's the Knicks East to lose.
To lose?
Like, I'm saying, like, they're so far ahead of the pack that there's not, like, it's theirs to lose. They're so far ahead of the pack that the Knicks have to win the Eastern Conference.
It's easy. Bro,
there's no Boston no Indiana.
Indiana's
Milwaukee,
gone.
no Milwaukee. All these three teams have decimated their teams.
Cleveland is probably the only thing that we're probably going to have to worry about.
And the Knicks always beat Cleveland anyway.
Yes.
And the Knicks have only gotten better.
Bro, I think us getting that far last year definitely gave us a taste of like what could actually happen, the energy, the community, bro. Seeing past clips on TikTok and just reels and stuff like that, seeing that energy, bro, it does something to the team, it does something to the city, to the people. And I feel like obviously what happened with these teams, their players, is 100% unfortunate. But listen, bro, the body heals. So it is what it is. Knicks in 3, bro. Let's go.
Listen, I think a Knicks-Lakers final is the most expensive ticket in the United States ever. It's the most expensive basketball ticket ever.
Yes, bro.
And it would do wonders for both cities.
It's amazing when it's Battle of the Cities.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes, we know what happened with the Yankees and Dodgers. But when it was happening, bro, the Battle of the Cities is the most amazing thing. So much money is being generated. Businesses are booming. Everyone's outside because they have a reason. It was like, oh, it's fucking New York and LA. Come on, bro. Like in any aspect, especially in basketball, bro. Son. That would be amazing. Truthfully, and seeing the Knicks go, like, hopefully make it and if they win it, holy shit. But it'll be amazing, 100%. But
yeah. I think a Knicks Lakers final is just great for the economy, nigga. That's it.
Yo, Adam Silver.
Yeah, let's figure that out, man. I mean, we haven't talked about your Yankees being eliminated in embarrassing fashion, but I mean, hey.
I'm not even mad, truthfully. I'm happy. I'm surprised we won one at least because I thought it was gonna be a sweep. I swear, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a sweep. I even have one of the Yankee sports marketing people who contact people for tickets and stuff like that because he called. Shout out my boy Dylan. He ain't listening, but he probably might be listening. I don't know. He called me. He was like, "Yo, hey, how you doing, Alejandro? You went to 30 games this year, and then last year you went to 20. So we see you're a freaking goer to the Yankee Stadium games. Would you like season tickets and stuff like that, bro?" He was selling hard, bro. Selling hard for me to go to be able to watch these playoff games. It was bad, bro. It wasn't even worth it. Honestly, it wasn't worth it. But I don't know. With the Yankees, it's always going to be go Yankees. But some shit has to change 100%. But that team needs to be deconstructed because that's exactly what happened with these past champion teams. Teams have to be decimated to be brought in new talent or just talent from, someplace and just, So. But we'll see next year, man. Right now, baseball it's the NLCS and the ALCS. I believe it is Seattle Mariners and Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, so we root for even though Toronto beat us, we root for them.
Yeah, nah, bro.
All right, damn. All right. Go Mariners, nigga. Damn. All right, shit, fuck it.
And then on the NLCS is the Dodgers and Milwaukee, I believe. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. For sure. The blue team definitely gonna win. That's the way I see it, bro.
All right. I mean, dope. Listen, I don't think we have anything else. I think we're almost 2 hours. A nice little comeback. If we miss something, we'll get you guys next week.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week. We have a bunch of stuff coming in Q1.
Word.
And we will be back next week.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. We're out here.